Ended landing runways 16 left and 16 right. Expect ILS approach. Departing runways 25 and 16 right. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec. Roma ground, November 737 Quebec Victor, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Roma ground, Air Italia 950 Heavy, request taxi to parking. Roma ground, Air France 099, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Thank you, Air China 9243. November 737 Quebec Victor, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Air Italia 950 Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, November 737 Quebec Victor. Taxi to parking, Air Italia 950 Heavy, Air France 099, hold position. Speedbird 005 India Golf, thank you, good day. Holding position, Air France 099. Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor, continue taxi. Thank you, good day, Speedbird 005 India Golf. Continue taxi, Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor. Thank you, Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor. Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor, thank you, good day. Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor. Roma ground, Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra, request taxi to gate 601 at the Terminal 3. Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 601. Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate 601, Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra. Royal Air Merrick 602, thank you, good day. Thank you, good day, Royal Air Merrick 602. Roma ground, Aeroflot 1199, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Aeroflot 1199, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Aeroflot 1199. Roma ground, TACA 554 heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Aeroflot 1199, give way to aircraft ahead. TACA 554 heavy, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, TACA 554 heavy. Give way to aircraft, Aeroflot 1199. Roma ground, American 1 heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec. American 1 heavy, hold position. Holding position, American 1 heavy. Roma ground, American 249 heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 16 right. American 249 heavy, avoid sending duplicate messages. American 249 heavy, pushback approved. I'm sorry, American 249 heavy. Pushback approved, American 249 heavy. November 737 Quebec Victor, hold position. Holding position, November 737 Quebec Victor. American 249 heavy, you're welcome. Attention all aircraft, airport is busy, expect delays. Romeo Alpha Foxtrot Alpha India Romeo 583, thank you, good day.
Roma ground, Qantas 5 heavy, request taxi to parking.
Romeo Alpha Foxtrot Alpha India Romeo 583, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor, say intention. Qantas 5 heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Speedbird 162 India Golf, thank you, good day.
Taxi to parking, Qantas 5 heavy.
Roma ground, Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor, ready to taxi to runway 25 with information Quebec. Thank you, good day, Speedbird 162 India Golf. Aerotalia 950 heavy, thank you, good day. Thank you, good day, Aerotalia 950 heavy. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Romeo Alpha Foxtrot Alpha India Romeo 583. Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor. Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Juliet Alpha 12 Sierra Victor. Roma ground, American 249 heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec. November 737 Quebec Victor, continue taxi. Roma ground, Air France 099, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Continue taxi, November 737 Quebec Victor. American 249 heavy, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, American 249 heavy. Air France 099, hold position. Holding position, Air France 099. Air France 099, avoid sending duplicate messages. November 737 Quebec Victor, thank you, good day. TACA 554 heavy, thank you, good day. November 737 Quebec Victor, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. I'm sorry, Air France 099. TACA 554 heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Aeroflot 1199, thank you, good day. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, November 737 Quebec Victor. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, TACA 554 heavy. Air France 099, you're welcome. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Aeroflot 1199. Air Transat 981 heavy, thank you, good day. Roma ground, Air China 9243, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 16 right. Thank you, good day, Air Transat 981 heavy. Air China 9243, pushback approved, tail to the east, expect runway 16 right. American 249 heavy, thank you, good day. Pushback approved, tail to the east, runway 16 right, Air China 9243. American 249 heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. North Shuttle 5 November Echo, thank you, good day. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, American 249 heavy.
Roma ground, Condor 385, request taxi to gate 603 at the Terminal 3.
Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, American 1 heavy. Wilco, Air France 099. Condor 385, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 603 via Alpha Golf, Alpha, Mike.
Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate 603 via Alpha Golf, Alpha, Mike, Condor 385.
Air France 099, correction, stand by. Air France 099, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Qantas 5 heavy, hold position. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Air France 099.
Holding position, Qantas 5 heavy.
American 1 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, American 1 Heavy. Roma ground, Rhino 168 Zulu, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Rhino 168 Zulu, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Rhino 168 Zulu.
Roma ground, Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25.
Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, Yankee India Lima Lima Delta.
Roma ground, November 777 Charlie Hotel, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Roma ground, Asiana 2222, request taxi to gate 501 at the terminal 2.
American 1 Heavy, continue taxi. Continue taxi, American 1 Heavy. November 777 Charlie Hotel, pushback approved. Pushback approved, November 777 Charlie Hotel. Asiana 2222, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 501 via Delta. Roma ground, Air China 9243, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information Quebec.
Roma ground, Lufthansa 009 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25.
American 1 Heavy, thank you, good day.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 501 via Delta, Asiana 2222.
Lufthansa 009 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the south. Roma ground, Italo 265, request taxi to Gate 705 at the Terminal 3.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, Lufthansa 009 Heavy.
Italo 265, taxi to Terminal 3 Gate 705 via Alpha Golf, Victor. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 510. Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 510, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Qantas 5 Heavy, continue taxi. Air China 9243, give way to aircraft on your right. Give way to aircraft, Air China 9243. Roma ground, American 1 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information Quebec.
Continue taxi, Qantas 5 Heavy.
Roma ground, American 1 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information Quebec. American 1 Heavy, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, American 1 Heavy. Air France 099, thank you, good day. Condor 385, thank you, good day. Roma ground, Rhino 168 Zulu, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Air France 099, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Air China 9243, thank you, good day. Roma ground, Turkish 2008, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Thank you, good day, Condor 385.
Air China 9243, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Stand by, Air Force 1.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Air France 099.
Roma ground, United 506 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Air China 9243. Turkish 2008, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Turkish 2008. Roma ground, Delta 230 Heavy, request taxi to Gate 608 at the Terminal 3. Thank you, good day, Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra. Rhino 168 Zulu, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. United 506 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Rhino 168 Zulu.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, United 506 Heavy.
Delta 230 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 3 Gate 608 via Alpha, Whiskey, Zulu, Mike. Asiana 2222, hold position. Roma ground, Air India 69 Kilo Papa, request taxi to 902 at the remote stand. Air India 69 Kilo Papa, taxi to remote stand 902 via Alpha Golf, Alpha Golf, Alpha, Yankee. November 777 Charlie Hotel, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Taxiing to remote stand 902 via Alpha Golf, Alpha Golf, Alpha, Yankee, Air India 69 Kilo Papa.
Roma ground, Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, ready to taxi to runway 25 with information Quebec.
Roma ground, Amiri 1, request taxi to parking. Amiri 1, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Amiri 1. Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Roma ground, Turkish 2008, ready to taxi to runway 34 right with information Quebec.
Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Yankee India Lima Lima Delta.
Turkish 2008, check out its frequency for airfield information. Turkish 2008, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Turkish 2008. Asiana 2222, correction, stand by. Asiana 2222, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 501 via Delta, Hotel, Romeo. Turkish 2008, give way to aircraft on your right. Roma ground, Delta 230 Heavy, request taxi to Gate 606 at the Terminal 3.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 501 via Delta, Hotel, Romeo, Asiana 2222.
Give way to aircraft, Turkish 2008. Delta 230 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 3 Gate 606 by Mike. Taxiing to Terminal 3 Gate 606 by Mike, Delta 230 Heavy. November 777 Charlie Hotel, give way to aircraft ahead. Give way to aircraft, November 777 Charlie Hotel. Turkish 2008, please follow instructions. American 1 Heavy, thank you, good day. American 1 Heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, American 1 Heavy.
Roma ground, Lufthansa 009 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 25 with information Quebec.
Lufthansa 009 Heavy, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725.
Roma ground, Italo 344, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
November 777 Charlie Hotel, I'm sorry. Italo 344, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Lufthansa 009 Heavy.
Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, thank you, good day.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, Italo 344.
Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Yankee India Lima Lima Delta.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, thank you, good day.
Roma ground, United 506 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 25 with information Quebec.
United 506 Heavy, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Emirate 8 Victor, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, United 506 Heavy.
Speedbird 1280 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 507 via Delta. Stand by, Delta 230 Heavy. Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 507 via Delta, Speedbird 1280 Heavy. United 976, give way to aircraft ahead. Give way to aircraft, United 976. Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Yankee India Lima Lima Delta.
Roma ground, United 976, request taxi to Gate 412 at the Terminal 1. United 976, taxi to Terminal 1 Gate 412. Taxiing to Terminal 1 Gate 412, United 976. Qantas 5 Heavy, thank you, good day.
Thank you, Qantas 5 Heavy.
Roma ground, Air Baltic 595, ready for pushback. Air Baltic 595, hold position. Roma ground, Speedbird 23, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Attention all aircraft, airport is busy, expect delays. Speedbird 23, pushback approved, tail to the south. November 777 Charlie Hotel, thank you, good day. Pushback approved, tail to the south, Speedbird 23. November 777 Charlie Hotel, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Air India 69 Kilo Papa, thank you, good day. Holding position, Air Baltic 595. Lufthansa 009 Heavy, thank you, good day. Thank you, good day, Air India 69 Kilo Papa. Lufthansa 009 Heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Roma ground, Emirates 4 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Roma ground, Easy 1929, request taxi to parking. Emirates 4 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Easy 1929, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Amiri 1, thank you, good day. Taxi to parking, Easy 1929. You're welcome, Amiri 1. November 777 Charlie Hotel, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Lufthansa 009 Heavy.
Asiana 2222, thank you, good day. November 777 Charlie Hotel, request permission to cross runway runway 7.
Thank you, good day, Asiana 2222.
November 777 Charlie Hotel, please follow instructions. November 777 Charlie Hotel, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Emirates 4 Heavy. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, November 777 Charlie Hotel. Delta 230 Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Delta 230 Heavy.
Roma ground, Italo 344, ready to taxi to runway 25 with information Quebec.
Roma ground, Delta 429, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Italo 344, taxi to runway 25, hold short of Papa. Delta 429, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of Papa, Italo 344.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, Delta 429. With Air Malta 2 Victor Alpha, taxi to remote stand 310 by Hotel. United 976, give way to aircraft on your left. Speedbird 23, hold position. Give way to aircraft, United 976. Holding position, Speedbird 23. United 506 Heavy, thank you, good day. United 506 Heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Roma ground, Air Force 1, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Air Force 1, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, United 506 Heavy.
Air Force 1, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 16 right, Air Force 1.
Thank you, good day, Easy 1929. Roma ground, Air Baltic 595, ready to taxi. Roma ground, Royal Baton 319, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Ryanair 168 Zulu, thank you, good day. Royal Baton 319, pushback approved. Ryanair 168 Zulu, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Ryanair 168 Zulu. With Air Malta 2 Victor Alpha, give way to aircraft ahead. Pushback approved, Royal Baton 319.
Give way to aircraft, with Air Malta 2 Victor Alpha.
Roma ground, Italo 1 Whiskey Sierra, request taxi to 233 at the remote stand. Air Baltic 595, taxi to runway 25, hold short of Papa. Roma ground, Speedbird 2302 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of Papa, Air Baltic 595. Italo 1 Whiskey Sierra, taxi to remote stand 233. Speedbird 2302 Heavy, hold position. Roma ground, Emirates 4 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Emirates 4 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, Speedbird 2302 Heavy. Holding position, Emirates 4 Heavy. Italo 344, continue taxi. With Air Malta 2 Victor Alpha, I'm sorry.
Continue taxi, Italo 344.
With Air Malta 2 Victor Alpha, thank you.
Thank you, good day, with Air Malta 2 Victor Alpha.
Attention all aircraft, check out its frequency for airport information. Attention all aircraft, airport is busy, expect delays. Roma ground, Air India 428 India Super, request taxi to the Terminal 1.
Roma ground, Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 34 right.
Air India 428 India Super, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super, hold position.
Holding position, Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super.
Emirates 4 Heavy, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Italo 344, give way to aircraft ahead. Finner 88 Victor, thank you, good day.
Give way to aircraft, Italo 344.
Continue taxi, Air Baltic 595. Italo 344, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Italo 344.
Roma ground, 5 November Alpha November Delta, ready for pushback with information Quebec. 5 November Alpha November Delta, pushback approved. Pushback approved, 5 November Alpha November Delta. Air Baltic 595, thank you, good day. Air Baltic 595, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Air Baltic 595. Roma ground, Delta 429, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Roma ground, Thai 2198, ready for pushback with information Quebec. With Air Malta 2 Victor Alpha, thank you, good day. Thai 2198, pushback approved, tail to the south. Roma ground, Golf Juliet Oscar Sierra Hotel, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 16 right. Pushback approved, tail to the south, Thai 2198. Delta 429, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725.
Roma ground, Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Delta 429.
Golf Juliet Oscar Sierra Hotel, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Golf Juliet Oscar Sierra Hotel.
Roma ground, Speedbird 560, request taxi to gate 701 at the Terminal 3. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super.
Roma ground, Royal Baton 319, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 7225, Air Force 1.
Taxi to parking, Speedbird 560.
Royal Baton 319, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Holding position, Speedbird 2302 heavy. Itero 899 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the east, expect runway 16 right. Taxi to parking, United 976. Roma ground, 5 November Alpha November Delta, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information Quebec.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, runway 16 right, Itero 899 heavy.
Air Force 1, thank you, good day. Air Force 1, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Air Force 1.
Speedbird 2302 heavy, avoid sending duplicate messages. Attention all aircraft, airport is busy, expect delays. Delta 429, thank you, good day. Delta 429, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. United 976, thank you, good day.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Delta 429.
5 November Alpha November Delta, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Thank you, good day, United 976. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, 5 November Alpha November Delta. Roma ground, Speedbird 4 heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25. Speedbird 4 heavy, hold position. Holding position, Speedbird 4 heavy. Speedbird 2302 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 16 right. Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 16 right, Speedbird 2302 heavy. Speedbird 560, thank you, good day.
Thank you, good day, Speedbird 560.
Roma ground, American 117 uniform Papa Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec. American 117 uniform Papa Heavy, pushback approved. Pushback approved, American 117 uniform Papa Heavy. Roma ground, Emirates 97 Super, request taxi to gate 607 at the Terminal 3. Itero 1 Whiskey Sierra, thank you, good day. Thank you, good day, Itero 1 Whiskey Sierra. Emirates 97 Super, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 607 via Delta, Delta, Hotel. Air India 428 India India Super, thank you, good day. Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate 607 via Delta, Delta, Hotel, Emirates 97 Super. Royal Baton 319, thank you, good day. Speedbird 4 heavy, pushback approved. Thank you, good day, Air India 428 India India Super. Royal Baton 319, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Roma ground, Alitalia 2707 heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 16 right.
Alitalia 2707 heavy, hold position.
Holding position, Alitalia 2707 heavy. Roma ground, Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super, ready to taxi to runway 34 right with information Quebec.
Roma ground, Itero 899 heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725.
Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super.
5 November Alpha November Delta, thank you, good day. 5 November Alpha November Delta, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Itero 899 heavy, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725.
Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Itero 899 heavy.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, 5 November Alpha November Delta. Roma ground, Golf Juliet Oscar Sierra Hotel, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information Quebec. Roma ground, Air Baltic 322 heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25. Emirates 97 Super, give way to aircraft ahead. Give way to aircraft, Emirates 97 Super. Golf Juliet Oscar Sierra Hotel, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Air Baltic 322 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the south. Roma ground, speedbird 2302 heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 left with information Quebec. Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, you're on an active airport, please contact Roma ground on 121.72. Speedbird 2302 heavy, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, speedbird 2302 heavy. Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Alitalia 2707 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Yankee India Lima Lima Delta.
Roma ground, speedbird 4 heavy, ready to taxi to runway 25 with information Quebec.
Pushback approved, tail to the south. Alitalia 2707 heavy.
Speedbird 4 heavy, hold position. Itero 899 heavy, thank you, good day. Holding position, speedbird 4 heavy. Itero 899 heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Itero 899 heavy.
Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, correction, stand by. Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Emirates 97 Super, thank you.
Roma ground, Super Green 88 Victor, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Yankee India Lima Lima Delta.
Golf Juliet Oscar Sierra Hotel, thank you, good day. Super Green 88 Victor, pushback approved. Golf Juliet Oscar Sierra Hotel, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Golf Juliet Oscar Sierra Hotel.
Roma ground, Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, ready to taxi to runway 7 with information Quebec.
Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, check out his frequency for airfield information. Roma ground, speedbird 4 heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Yankee India Lima Lima Delta, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725.
Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Yankee India Lima Lima Delta.
Speedbird 4 heavy, hold position. Holding position, speedbird 4 heavy. Speedbird 4 heavy, avoid sending duplicate messages. Speedbird 4 heavy, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Speedbird 2302 heavy, thank you, good day. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, speedbird 4 heavy. Speedbird 2302 heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Roma ground. United 6794 heavy, request taxi to gate 705 at the Terminal 3. United 6794 heavy, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 705 via Victor. Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate 705 via Victor, United 6794 heavy. Give way to aircraft, Emirates 97 Super. Air Baltic 322 heavy, hold position. Holding position, Air Baltic 322 heavy. Emirates 97 Super, thank you. Roma ground, Delta Alpha India Mike Echo, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Roma ground, Alitalia 2707 heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Delta Alpha India Mike Echo, pushback approved, tail to the south. Alitalia 2707 heavy, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725.
Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Alitalia 2707 heavy.
Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super, correction, stand by.
Roma ground, Itero 89 Alpha, request taxi to gate 509 at the Terminal 2.
Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725.
Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Papa Hotel Delta Papa Kilo Super.
Itero 89 Alpha, taxi to Terminal 2 gate 509.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 gate 509, Itero 89 Alpha.
Lufthansa 1869, hold position. Roma ground, Delta Alpha India Mike Echo, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Holding position, Lufthansa 1869. Alitalia 2707 heavy, give way to aircraft on your right.
Give way to aircraft, Alitalia 2707 heavy.
Qatari 113, say intention. Speedbird 4 heavy, thank you, good day. Roma ground, American 117 uniform Papa heavy, ready to taxi to runway 25 with information Quebec. Speedbird 4 heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Speedbird 4 heavy. Roma ground, Qatari 113, request taxi to gate 707 at the Terminal 3. Qatari 113, taxi to Terminal 3 Gate 707 via Delta, Hotel, Alpha, Mike. Taxiing to Terminal 3 Gate 707 via Delta, Hotel, Alpha, Mike, Qatari 113. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, American 117 Uniform Papa Heavy.
Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Super Green 88 Victor.
Tulka 140, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Tulka 140. United 6794 Heavy, thank you, good day. Thank you, good day, United 6794 Heavy. Air Baltic 322 Heavy, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Air Baltic 322 Heavy. Alitalia 2707 Heavy, thank you, good day. Alitalia 2707 Heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Alitalia 2707 Heavy.
Roma ground, Philippines 100, ready for pushback with information Quebec. American 117 Uniform Papa Heavy, give way to aircraft on your right. Philippines 100, pushback approved, tail to the south. Give way to aircraft, American 117 Uniform Papa Heavy. Edelweiss 145, say intentions. Pushback approved, tail to the south, Philippines 100. Thank you, good day, Emirates 97 Super.
Roma ground, Edelweiss 145, request taxi to gate 608 at the Terminal 3.
Edelweiss 145, taxi to Terminal 3 Gate 608 via Delta, Hotel, Romeo.
Taxi into Terminal 3 Gate 608 via Delta, Hotel, Romeo, Edelweiss 145.
Roma ground, Tulka 140, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Roma ground, Delta Alpha India Mike Echo, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Super Green 88 Victor, thank you, good day. American 117 Uniform Papa Heavy, thank you. Super Green 88 Victor, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Super Green 88 Victor.
You're welcome, American 117 Uniform Papa Heavy. Delta Alpha India Mike Echo, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Delta Alpha India Mike Echo. Air Baltic 322 Heavy, give way to aircraft ahead. Give way to aircraft, Air Baltic 322 Heavy. American 117 Uniform Papa Heavy, thank you, good day. Itero 89 Alpha, thank you, good day. American 117 Uniform Papa Heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Thank you, good day, Itero 89 Alpha.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, American 117 Uniform Papa Heavy. Roma ground, Croatia 380, request taxi to gate 510 at the Terminal 2. Croatia 380, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 510. Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 510, Croatia 380. Roma ground, Tulka 140, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Edelweiss 145, hold position. Roma ground, Philippines 100, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Holding position, Edelweiss 145.
Tulka 140, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Roma ground, Lufthansa 1869, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 16 right. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Tulka 140. Philippines 100, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Lufthansa 1869, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 16 right. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Philippines 100. Air Baltic 322 Heavy, give way to aircraft ahead. Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 16 right, Lufthansa 1869. Roma ground, Saudia 5784, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25. Give way to aircraft, Air Baltic 322 heavy. Edelweiss 145, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Edelweiss 145.
Saudia 5784, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 25. Croatia 380, give way to aircraft ahead. Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 25, Saudia 5784. Give way to aircraft, Croatia 380. Edelweiss 145, thank you. Air Baltic 322 heavy, thank you, good day. Air Baltic 322 heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Delta Alpha India Mike Echo, thank you, good day. Roma ground, Italo 792 heavy, ready for pushback. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Air Baltic 322 heavy. Delta Alpha India Mike Echo, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Roma ground, India Juliet Echo Echo Victor, request taxi to gate 608 at the Terminal 3. India Juliet Echo Echo Victor, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 608 via Whiskey, Zulu, Mike. Pushback approved, tail to the south, speedbird 036 Quebec Romeo. Philippines 100, give way to aircraft on your right. Roma ground, Azul 72 heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Tulka 140, thank you, good day. Give way to aircraft, Philippines 100. Tulka 140, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Azul 72 heavy, hold position. Holding position, Azul 72 heavy. Philippines 100, thank you. Roma ground, Saudia 5784, ready to taxi to runway 25 with information Quebec. You're welcome, Philippines 100. Saudia 5784, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Saudia 5784. Tulka 140, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Roma ground, Lufthansa 1869, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Lufthansa 1869, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Qatari 113, thank you, good day. Thank you, good day, Qatari 113. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Lufthansa 1869. Attention all aircraft, airport is busy, expect delays. Azul 72 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 25. India Juliet Echo Echo Victor, give way to aircraft ahead. Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 25, Azul 72 heavy. Give way to aircraft, India Juliet Echo Echo Victor. Edelweiss 145, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Edelweiss 145.
Roma ground, speedbird 036 Quebec Romeo, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Roma ground, Italo 792 heavy, ready to taxi. Speedbird 036 Quebec Romeo, hold position. Italo 792 heavy, hold position. Holding position, speedbird 036 Quebec Romeo. Roma ground, India Juliet Echo Echo Victor, request taxi to gate 607 at the Terminal 3. Holding position, Italo 792 heavy. India Juliet Echo Echo Victor, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Saudia 5784, thank you, good day. Saudia 5784, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Philippines 100, thank you, good day. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Saudia 5784. Philippines 100, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Lufthansa 1869, please follow instructions. Roma ground, India Juliet Echo Echo Victor, request taxi to 204 at the remote stand. Lufthansa 1869, turn right next taxiway. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Philippines 100. Right on the next taxiway, Lufthansa 1869. India Juliet Echo Echo Victor, taxi to remote stand 204 via Mike, Sierra, Hotel, November Golf. Edelweiss 145, thank you, good day.
Thank you, good day, Edelweiss 145.
Speedbird 036 Quebec Romeo, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Italo 792 heavy, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Lufthansa 1869, continue taxi. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Speedbird 036 Quebec Romeo. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Italo 792 heavy. Continue taxi, Lufthansa 1869. Roma ground, Turkish 1674, request taxi to gate 708 at the Terminal 3. Turkish 1674, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 708 via Victor, Zulu. Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate 708 via Victor, Zulu, Turkish 1674.
Roma ground, Finnair 4 November Charlie, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Finnair 4 November Charlie, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 25. Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 25, thin air for November Charlie.
Roma ground, LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25.
LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the east. Lufthansa 1869, thank you, good day. Lufthansa 1869, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Lufthansa 1869. Tango Charlie Echo Sierra Sierra, you're on an active airport, please contact Roma ground on 121.72.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy.
Croatia 380, thank you, good day. Roma ground, Azul 72 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Thank you, good day, Croatia 380. Azul 72 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, Azul 72 Heavy. Attention all aircraft, airport is busy, expect delay. Roma ground, Black Sea 001, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 16 right. Black Sea 001, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 16 right. Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 16 right, Black Sea 001. Azul 72 Heavy, stand by. Roma ground, Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, ready for pushback. Turkish 1674, thank you, good day. Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, pushback approved, tail to the north. Thank you, good day, Turkish 1674. India Juliet Echo Echo Victor, thank you, good day. Roma ground, Italo 277, request taxi to 208 at the remote strand. Speedbird 036 Quebec Romeo, thank you, good day. Speedbird 036 Quebec Romeo, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Italo 277, taxi to remote strand 208. You're welcome, Speedbird 036 Quebec Romeo. Roma ground, Italo 1460 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Italo 1460 Heavy, pushback approved. Taxiing to remote strand 208, Italo 277. Azul 72 Heavy, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Pushback approved, Italo 1460 Heavy. Italo 792 Heavy, thank you, good day. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Azul 72 Heavy. Italo 792 Heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Italo 792 Heavy. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha.
Roma ground, LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 25 with information Quebec.
LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725.
Roma ground, Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25.
Roma ground, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, request taxi to parking.
Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy.
Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 25.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 25, Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima.
4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, expect progressive taxi instructions. Roger, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November. 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, taxi to waypoint via Delta, Delta, Delta. Roma ground, Black Sea 001, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information Quebec. Taxiing to waypoint via Delta, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November. Black Sea 001, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Azul 72 heavy, continue taxi. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Black Sea 001. Roma ground, Southern Air 75 kilo heavy, request taxi to parking. Southern Air 75 kilo heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Southern Air 75 kilo heavy. Azul 72 heavy, please follow instructions. Roma ground, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, request taxi to gate 509 at the Terminal 2. 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, taxi to Terminal 2 gate 509. Taxiing to Terminal 2 gate 509, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November. Roma ground, Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, ready for pushback. 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, correction, stand by. Roma ground, Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, ready to taxi. 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, taxi to Terminal 2 gate 509 via Delta, Charlie Foxtrot. Taxiing to Terminal 2 gate 509 via Delta, Charlie Foxtrot, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November. Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, hold position. Itero 277, thank you, good day. LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy, give way to aircraft ahead. Stand by, Itero 277.
Give way to aircraft, LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy.
Roma ground, with Air 6041, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Thank you, Itero 277. Thank you, good day, Itero 277. With Air 6041, pushback approved. Pushback approved, with Air 6041. Roma ground, Sri Lankan 2829, ready for pushback with information Quebec. LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy, disregard last message. Sri Lankan 2829, pushback approved. LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy, thank you, good day. Pushback approved, Sri Lankan 2829. LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Roma ground, November 676 Juliet Whiskey, request taxi to gate 507 at the Terminal 2.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, LL81 Alpha Bravo Heavy.
November 676 Juliet Whiskey, taxi to Terminal 2 gate 507 via Delta.
Roma ground, speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, ready to taxi to runway 25 with information Quebec.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 gate 507 via Delta, November 676 Juliet Whiskey. Roma ground, Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, ready to taxi. Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, taxi to runway 25, hold short of Papa.
Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of Papa, speedbird 55 Charlie Lima.
Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, hold position. Roma ground, Corina 7644 Super, ready for pushback. Holding position, Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha. Corina 7644 Super, hold position. Holding position, Corina 7644 Super. Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, expect progressive taxi instructions. Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, turn left next taxiway. Left on the next taxiway, Victor Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Roma ground. Southern Air 75 kilo heavy, thank you, good day. Thank you, good day, Southern Air 75 kilo heavy. 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, give way to aircraft ahead. Give way to aircraft, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November. Roma ground, with Air 6041, ready to taxi with information Quebec. With Air 6041, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, with Air 6041. Black Sea 001, hold position. Holding position, Black Sea 001. Black Sea 001, I'm sorry. Black Sea 001, continue taxi. Roma ground, 2 taxi Aero 24 kilo, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 16 right. 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, give way to aircraft on your left. Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, hold position. Continue taxi, Black Sea 001. Give way to aircraft, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November.
Holding position, speedbird 55 Charlie Lima.
2 taxi aero 24 kilo, hold position. Holding position, 2 taxi aero 24 kilo. Torina 7644 super, push back approved, tail to the east. Roma ground, Sri Lankan 2829, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Roma ground, Saudia 001 Sierra Victor, request taxi to gate 608 at the Terminal 3.
Roma ground, American 236, request taxi to gate 706 at the Terminal 3.
Sri Lankan 2829, hold position. Holding position, Sri Lankan 2829. American 236, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 706 via Delta, Hotel, Alpha, Mike. Saudia 001 Sierra Victor, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 608. Itero 1460 heavy, hold position.
Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate 608, Saudia 001 Sierra Victor.
Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, hold position. Azul 72 heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Sri Lankan 2829, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Black Sea 001, thank you, good day. Black Sea 001, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Sri Lankan 2829. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Black Sea 001. American 236, correction, stand by. American 236, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 706 via Delta, Hotel, Sierra, Mike.
Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate 706 via Delta, Hotel, Sierra, Mike, American 236.
Roma ground, Shamrock 754, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Shamrock 754, pushback approved, tail to the south. Roma ground, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Pushback approved, tail to the south, Shamrock 754. Itero 1460 heavy, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Itero 1460 heavy. Roma ground, Corina 7644 super, ready to taxi. Itero 1460 heavy, give way to aircraft ahead.
Roma ground, Itero 984, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Roma ground, with Air 998, request taxi to gate 611 at the Terminal 3. Give way to aircraft, Itero 1460 heavy. Corina 7644 super, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima.
With Air 998, hold position. Black Sea 001, request permission to cross runway 25. Itero 984, hold position. Holding position, with Air 998. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Corina 7644 super. Roma ground, Itero 359 India November heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec. With Air 998, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 611. 2 taxi aero 24 kilo, pushback approved, tail to the south. Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate 611, with Air 998. Holding position, Itero 359 India November heavy. Black Sea 001, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Black Sea 001.
Itero 393, request permission to cross runway 25.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, 2 taxi aero 24 kilo. Itero 393, you were already instructed to cross the runway. 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, thank you, good day.
Roger, Itero 393.
Itero 1460 heavy, thank you. Thank you, good day, 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November. You're welcome, Itero 1460 heavy. Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, thank you, good day. Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Thank you, good day, Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima. Roma ground, Itero 393, request taxi to parking.
Itero 393, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Itero 393.
Attention all aircraft, airport is busy, expect delays. Corina 7644 super, give way to aircraft on your left. Itero 359 India November heavy, pushback approved. Roma ground, Air India 255, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Give way to aircraft, Corina 7644 super.
Roma ground, Itero 984, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Air India 255, pushback approved. Pushback approved. Italo 359 India November Heavy. Italo 984, hold position.
Holding position. Italo 984.
With Air 6041, thank you, good day. Italo 984, avoid sending duplicate messages. With Air 6041, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Taurina 7644 Super, thank you. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, with Air 6041.
I'm sorry, Italo 984.
American 236, thank you, good day.
Thank you, good day, American 236.
Taurina 7644 Super, thank you, good day. Taurina 7644 Super, contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Thank you, good day, Saudia 001 Sierra Victor.
Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, Taurina 7644 Super. Saudia 001 Sierra Victor, thank you, good day. Roma ground, 2 taxi Aero 24 Kilo, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information Quebec. 2 taxi Aero 24 Kilo, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Italo 1460 Heavy, thank you, good day. Italo 1460 Heavy, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, 2 taxi Aero 24 Kilo. Roma ground, Qatari 118 Alpha, request taxi to parking. Italo 984, pushback approved, tail to the south. Thank you, good day, Italo 1460 Heavy. Qatari 118 Alpha, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Qatari 118 Alpha.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, Italo 984. Roma ground, United 16 Heavy, request taxi to gate 608 at the Terminal 3.
Roma ground, Air India 255, ready to taxi with information Quebec. United 16 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 3 gate 608.
Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate 608, United 16 Heavy.
Air India 255, taxi to runway 16 right, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 16 right, will hold short of 725, Air India 255. Roma ground, Italo 359 India November Heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Italo 359 India November Heavy, taxi to runway 25, hold short of 725. Taxiing to runway 25, will hold short of 725, Italo 359 India November Heavy.
Roma ground, Italo 984, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Italo 359 India November Heavy, give way to aircraft on your right. Give way to aircraft, Italo 359 India November Heavy. Italo 984, hold position.
Holding position, Italo 984.
2 taxi Aero 24 Kilo, thank you, good day. Roma ground, Singapore 1 Alpha India Heavy, request taxi to gate 507 at the Terminal 2. 2 taxi Aero 24 Kilo, contact Roma Tower on 127.62. Thank you, 2 taxi Aero 24 Kilo. Contacting Roma Tower on 127.62, 2 taxi Aero 24 Kilo. Singapore 1 Alpha India Heavy,